first ever fast, and the Lord has just been really talking to me. Just hey guys, we are back home. Service was great. The sermon was so good, y'all. And tell me why the bag that I brought today to church with me, I vividly remember buying that bag at the mall during a time that I was not doing well, and I just had to thank God that I wore that same bag to church today and was able to praise his name and say, thank you, Lord, that I'm not the same person I was when I first bought this bag. It be the little testimonies. But we're now downstairs making a charcuterie board. We were supposed to make one for the new year, but my older sister got sick, and slowly but surely everybody else started feeling under the weather, so we're just now making it. But wanted to check in with y'all, but also let's get into this board, okay, because it looks stunning. Boards were delicious. We are now about to, by we I mean me and my mom, about to run out to the store and get some more toilet paper because we ran out. But y'all know Sundays are my reset day, so going out for errands is like perfect because usually we're out, but it's storming outside, so prayers for not getting drenched. Also, these are my favorite shoes to wear when it's wet. These are the Birkenstock, I think, canvas ones, and they're white, but y'all, I've had these for like 3-4 months. They do not get dirty because you can just wipe the front off, and they're so perfect. Also have my Shein, he left the 99 to rescue me. I'm gonna link it down below. I do earn a small percentage if you purchase with the link, but I love me some good Christian merch. And also the bag that I mentioned I was gonna show you guys, I think in one of my last vlogs, it finally came in. This is her in all her glory. I mean, I'm obsessed with it, okay? It's so cute. I have everything I need in there. There's a photo card on it. I also have like so many cute little charms and stuff. Like, this is the worst angle possible to show you, but yeah, I'm gonna put on some perfume really quickly, probably like Vanilla Bean Noel, and head out to the store real quick with my mom. I don't know if I should bring my phone because I've really been very detached from my phone. Like, if I don't have my phone, I'm cool, and I think that's such a blessing. But let me do a little Vanilla Bean real quick. I bought 2 of these in the semi-annual like end of the year sale from Bath and Body Works because the girlies who know Vanilla Bean Noel is a seasonal scent and you can't get it anytime like else of the year except like Christmas and the New Year, so had to re-up. But let's head out to the store. Okay, hey guys, we are in Aldi's. It's raining so much outside, like it's actually insane. I had my whole raincoat on and everything, and my pants, they're soaked. These are crazy looking truffle cheese stuffed olives. There's white cheddar cheese stuffed olives. We should have got these today for the quart.
She told us already to get some more.
And then almond and red pepper. We are back home. We picked up a couple of staples. There's supposed to be like a freeze coming to Texas, and there's also severe thunderstorms, so we made sure that we re-upped on everything we needed that we were lacking in. We pretty much have like all the groceries we need now, so first errand out the way, just getting groceries. But I'm about to do my Bible time, and I wanted to show you guys how Bible time is looking for the month of January because I've been loving my Bible time, y'all, so much. So y'all know I make monthly Bible plans. If you need a monthly Bible plan, check on my communities tabs. There's always typically one. There's been one since November, so we're 3 months strong, and hopefully I can continue in 2025. But for the month of January, we're reading Jeremiah. And how I like to do it with using my Bible plan is go and write like the plan in a physical planner. This is just a 2025 weekly planner. So weekly meaning like every single day has a little section. It's not like monthly or anything. So I can have plenty of room on each day to sit and write whatever I want to write about the word that we're supposed to be reading that day. So I just did that in a normal planner, and I use my Bible, take some notes. I take verse notes, so I'll read a verse and then like write an arrow. I'll write that verse down, like the initials, so Jeremiah 3:2 for example, do a little arrow from that and then write whatever note I wanted to make about that. And that's how I take my notes, so I can go back to scripture and have to remind myself of what scripture that was that inspired the note that I took. And I've really been enjoying that process. I can show you a little bit of like what my notes look like. So this is what I mean by like writing it down and putting the arrow, if you can tell. So like that, I just have the Jeremiah and then I have a point, like a little pointer, and that's how you can tell what I was reading. And it's just organized like this. It seems super chaotic on the page, but I feel like I've been able to take so many more notes and I have so much more room than my Happy Planner. My Happy Planner, everybody in my family tried to find another one for me for 2025 and we cannot, so that's why I'm using this one, and I really enjoy it so much, y'all. Like, I really do. So yeah, just wanted to give y'all that update. And then after I read my word, I go up with the Jesus Callings by Sarah Young. These are scriptures and I've just been reading them aloud and they've been so good. So let's do Bible time. I'll probably read the Jesus listens for today so you guys can see how the scriptures are, but I just want to take y'all along with me for Bible time because first Sunday I try to make sure I do my Bible time, because there's nothing like starting your month out with just some consecrated time for the Lord. And we're gonna go into the word again later today. Y'all will see why and see how I do my later like evening Bible readings, because I've been really liking that for the first like at least 5 days of January. Today's the 5th. So without further ado, let's get into Bible time. I've been really enjoying this playlist called 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting, so I'm just gonna press play on that and get to reading. I also forgot to mention that once I'm done like taking notes by verse, at the end of every day I like to do just a little prayer that usually reflects whatever I learned in the word. So Jeremiah 9 and 10 talked a lot about idols and a lot about just like truly having idols that cannot compare to the one and only idol in God in your life, which should be the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. So in my prayer, I just asked the Lord like to help me get rid of idols, and I thanked him for being the best idol like I could ever have. And I usually summarize my prayers in like 1 to 2 sentences, but then I'll just like, you know, pray as I'm reading as well. But I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that I usually also on my notes write down a little prayer that kind of reflects what I learned in like 1 to 2 sentences. But let's do the Jesus listens for today. Today's January 5th, and this is the prayer as it reads. Sovereign God, help me to make friends with the problems in my life. Many things seem wrong to me, but I need to remember that you're in control of everything. Your word assures me that all things work together and are fitting into a plan for good for those who love you and are called according to your purpose. I can access this magnificent promise through trusting you. Every problem can teach me something, transforming me little by little into the person you designed me to be. Yet the same problem can be a stumbling block if I react with distrust or defiance. I realize I'll have to choose many times each day whether or not I will trust you. I've discovered that the best way to make friends with my troubles is to thank you for them. This counterintuitive act opens my mind to the possibility of blessings emerging from my difficulties. Moreover, when I bring you my prayers with thanksgiving, my anxiety diminish, and your peace that transcends all understanding guards my heart and my mind. In your wonderful name, Jesus, amen. And then there's 3 scriptures at the bottom. There's James 1:2, Romans 8:28 Amplified, and then Philippians 4:6 through 7. So that's kind of how the prayers go. I like just saying them out loud because it helps me sit with them, and I really do love this prayer for today. Making problems are your friends. So making problems your friends and truly using problems as an opportunity to cling closer to God, to cling to God and be like, hey God, step into my situation, please. So I love that little prayer for today. But now that Bible time is out of the way, we're gonna get into cleaning. Y'all know around here we like to clean every single Sunday, so we need to vacuum, disinfect spaces. If you can't hear, my little sister has been sneezing in the back because we have been running a little sick in my house here, just with the weather changing and it being super cold, where Texas is usually not this cold. So we're gonna disinfect my spaces, vacuum, take out my trash. I want to also possibly start a load of clothes, and I also like to clean to worship. Okay, I always like to clean to worship because it feels like as I'm cleaning my room's also getting a little sanctification in the process. Okay, the clean surfaces are only touching and hearing the spirit of the living God that's flowing through the room as you clean it, as you worship him. Like, it's just unbeatable. When I start cleaning, I usually start with just like surface level dirt. So I have a pack of tissues, I have lip gloss on my dresser, I have a roll of like just random stuff. So I'm gonna put my jacket up. This is just literally the rain jacket that I wore, and that's how quickly I can just set stuff down and forget to pick it back up and organize it. That's why you gotta clean. That's why you have to have several designated days to clean. I don't know about you, but I'm just not the type of person that like if I see something dirty, I'm automatically gonna clean it. I'm trying to work on that because I should be that type of person. A good mother, a good wife is someone who sees messes and sees stuff and like cleans them up. Like there's an inkling to clean it, okay? I don't be having that inkling, so we're working on that. So I'm gonna clean this up, clean the surface level dirt, and then start removing all my things and like disinfecting the surfaces. But yeah. How cute is this skirt that I found yesterday when I was cleaning up underneath my bed? I did a lot of cleaning yesterday as well. That's why I was like, let me take y'all with me for my Sunday, because I know usually Sundays I clean and I can like clean with y'all, but I did a lot of cleaning yesterday. But look at this cute skirt I found. Like it's like, I guess this is supposed to be like snakeskin, but like it's just the pattern. It is so cute. I feel like this would be fire with like a black turtleneck and maybe even a cardigan. Possibly my church fit next Sunday. So if you see me in it, don't say nothing, okay? No, we found the skirt together. We got our tools. Now let's get into this deep clean. I'm very excited. I'm in the prayer closet. If you see clothes behind me, I have literally been lounging in this prayer closet. I don't know why. I put my beanbag in here and it's just a vibe. But my room is clean, and I wanted to recap with y'all because today is day 5 of me attempting the Daniel fast. Also day 5 of me doing a social media detox. And today was also my last day of not filming or creating anything. I really wanted to give myself some rest for 2025 because I just really believe that rest is important. Rest is a command. Like, you don't just rest because you're tired. You rest because you need to rest before you like are completely exhausted. So I've been resting a lot in the content creation area, and also me not being able to post. I'm just like also not scrolling. There's no incentive for me to be posting or anything. But I wanted to recap with y'all because like I said, today's day 5 of me attempting the Daniel fast, and the Lord has showed me I have not been doing it to a T, but just the fact that my heart is for him to the extent that I will not eat things to try to seek him and glorify him. It's just a message and just a testament of how much that I've grown since last year. In general, this is my first ever fast, and the Lord has just been really talking to me just through this fast, and I have not been doing it perfectly like I said, and I will be doing a video about everything that I've learned because today, y'all, when I realized the slip-ups that I've been making just accidentally, the devil really tried to take a stronghold of my mind and to make me think that I need to restart the fast and stop the fast completely and just try again another time. And the Lord showed me the fact that you are just disappointed that you have not followed me in even the details is a testament of how much I've delivered you thus far in this fast. So there will be a video coming. I know nobody didn't ask for it, but I'm posting it out of just glory for the Lord that he has shown me so much through this fast, and I haven't even been doing it perfectly. Like, you don't have to do things perfectly for the Lord to speak to you. Just your heart's intentions to glorify him is enough. So I'm feeling really good about that, and that's also why I have been doing an evening Bible time, because I've been doing Bible time in the morning, and I'm telling y'all, I don't know, something about it, just eating, fueling your spirit rather before fueling your flesh has been just undefeated. I have been so much less hungry like in the afternoons. I don't know why, or just in the mornings and then also in the afternoons, because before dinner I also have been reading Daniel. I'm only doing the Daniel fast for 7 days if I haven't mentioned it, and just reading through Daniel before I eat dinner, I feel like it just covers me for the night. So I'm covered in the morning and in the night. And I've just been having such a good experience with just learning so much about myself. Literally each day of this fast, the Lord has just shown me something different, whether it be about healing that needs to happen, personality like changes that have occurred, just so much about me that I'm like, wow, Lord, like you are working such a good work. And it's not just through the fact that I'm fasting, it's through the fact that I'm like, no, Lord, here, you have my whole attention. Me not being on social media, I was only supposed to do it for 5 days. I said, no, I need to do it to the end of this fast because I want to be all in for you. So I'm just learning so much, and I wanted to just chat with y'all really quickly about that. Like, because y'all, the Lord is doing so much goodness, and it doesn't matter if you're 22 and this is your first fast. Try it, okay? Try it if you really feel like, no, Lord, I'm gonna be all in for you. Show me what it means, because you will go through so much. But if you say, Lord, you are my strength, you are my redeemer, you're gonna get me through it, you gonna get through it, okay? Because you can be younger for Christ, you can be young and set apart, and that's really what we are banking on, okay? For this 2025 year, just to know that it doesn't matter how old you are, you can go after God with your full heart, no matter what your age is, okay? And I don't want to wait till I'm 30 to go after God. I don't want to wait till I'm 40 or 50. I want to do it now, okay? Because life with God is better than life anywhere else, okay? I tried the world, didn't like it. Now we're with God and we're rocking with him. Sad news, my mom is washing, so we can't wash right now. But speaking of clothes, I also have been talking to God a lot about modesty, and I feel like that's like the main conviction that I felt from this fast, is to start dressing modest in 2025, like as much as I can, which means every single time I step out that house, my stomach should not be showing. At this point, everybody knows I have a belly button ring, and I'm like, first of all, why do people know that? Like, I don't, why is my belly out all the time? Like, and I've always loved to have my belly out. Like, I don't know. It's just a little cute. Like, it's not, you know, it's not raunchy. It's not too much. But I'm like, at this point, I don't want my belly out no more. It's seen so much. It can go up. So that's my biggest challenge, to keep my belly up. Because I love a good crop top. There's so many crop tops behind me. And so I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to navigate all the clothes that I have, because I don't feel the Lord telling me to go and throw everything out of my closet. I know that's some people's testimonies, but the way I don't have, like, first of all, I don't have that many clothes to be throwing out. Second of all, I don't have like super like raunchy low cut cleavage. That's not my closet. That has never been my closet. I just gotta figure out how to repurpose these crop tops and wear them in a way that my stomach is not out. And I think the remedy is, first of all, high-waist jeans, but also maxi skirts. There's a lot of people who wear maxi skirts with like outfits, and I feel like I need to get on that wave. But I've been talking to God about that too, because I don't know, I was just looking at my closet and I was like, first of all, I wanted to dress more elegant in 2025, but I don't know, something about me and my stomach being out don't really give elegante. It don't really give. And I also don't want to purchase too many clothes, but I have gotten into the habit, I think I'm going to try to get into the habit of purchasing 2 new dresses a week from Shein. I purchased 2 today, so let me show y'all what I purchased. I gave myself the budget of like $10 to $15, so I'm gonna show y'all what I got amongst other things, because I got kind of a lot, but I split up the orders because that's girl math to me. If I don't know how to explain it, but this first dress I got was $5, and it's this long turtleneck dress. Like, that's cute. It looks age appropriate. I don't look 35 in it, and I can wear that probably for first Sundays, like something really quick to throw on, because first Sundays in my church we wear black or white, or black and white. And then I also purchased this one. I feel like this one is going to be a cute fall winter dress. It has really pretty tones in it, so I purchased that one. That one I think was $6. And then I also, in a separate order, last night purchased this hat that says God's favorite, because like, how cute would that be with like a baggy fit? I think I want to lean back into my baggy era. I used to wear baggy outfits all the time, and then I stopped wearing them. But I used to love a baggy, like a baggy crew neck, baggy jean, big shoe. That was me. Big hair, you know, face beat. Like, that was me. I love that. Okay, I've always have. And then I stopped, but I need to get back into it. Then I ordered this phone case because, first of all, it's cheetah and it has a cross. Are you kidding? That's so cute. And I found this old picture of me with a like cheetah shirt on, and I just said, this is for baby me. That's how I justified that purchase. And then I ordered some mini makeup brushes. This is not modest clothing anymore, but I ordered some mini makeup brushes because I think everybody can benefit from makeup brushes, and I have none. I organized my makeup and stuff yesterday. I had 0 brushes. Don't know where those went. And then I ordered myself some eyeliner. You saw me do my eyeliner this morning with a pot one. I wanted to use the pen. I feel like the pen would be easier. And then lastly, I ordered myself an eyeshadow palette because I think it's insane that, oh, eyeshadow palette. Yeah, because I think it's insane that I used to do makeup, like eyeshadow, eyeliner, all the things in middle school and like high school, and I got to college and like stopped using that. So now I'm not that good at makeup anymore, and I want to be good at it again because I feel like it's just very immature of me not to know how to beat my face. Like, and I have a type of face that you have to kind of put on a lot of makeup for you to tell that I have it on. Like, so many people did not know that I wore makeup until like I would wipe it off or, you know, smudge something, and they'll be like, oh, you're wearing makeup. And I'm like, that is sick. There's $50 worth of makeup on my face right now and you can't tell. It's crazy. And we have acquired fruit salad. This fruit salad is too precious to accidentally spill, but it's everything you could ever imagine in it. Grapes, apples, nectarines, blueberries, blackberries, all the things, pears. I just turned on the Golden Globes like red carpet. Since we are talking about modest fashion and all the things, I'm honestly gonna watch this and see if I can get inspired for some looks, because I'm being so for real. Like, I do not want to look like a 33-year-old woman, like, but I want to look covered up, like, you know what I mean? But I don't know, just some of these modest looks I'm seeing, I'm like, I need to get inspo from like people's just normal outfits and then like see which outfits qualify as modest or not, just based off of my personal convictions, how much I want to show this, that, and the third, because I feel like sometimes it's just up to you. But I don't think all modesty has to be you're wearing dresses and skirts all the time, because I'm not a dress and a skirt girl all the time. But I'm just sitting here eating this. I was talking to my mom too about what qualifies as sauces, because on the Daniel fast you can't have sauces, and my mom likes to make a lot of stuff from scratch, and she was about to make like a wrap so we can put like her homemade veggie burgers, because she made veggie burgers from scratch, y'all. Okay, this is also why the Daniel fast has been going super well, and I've been really well fed. I have been hungry because I can't eat what I normally want to eat, so sometimes I'm just like, I'd rather just drink water or air. But I've been actually really well fed, and she made veggie burgers from scratch. So she was like, ooh, it would be really good if I make some wraps out of fresh red lentils, because we have a bunch of red lentils and legumes, because you can eat that on the Daniel fast. And she was like, I want to put it in some mustard, but you can't have sauces on the Daniel fast. And so we were talking about like, what is a sauce? And I was like, mustard's a sauce, ketchup's a sauce. And she was like, huh, I didn't think that. I didn't think mustard was a sauce. So let me know what y'all think qualifies as a sauce. And I feel like that's also why it's so easy to slip up on the Daniel fast, because if you don't outline those rules and be like, okay, no, I'm gonna do sauces, but I'm not gonna do this, like, you can fast in so many different ways, but it's easy to slip up sometimes. But yeah, this fruit salad is doing me right though. Like, I mean, also I feel like my skin has been so much better. Like, granted I have makeup on, but I feel like my skin has been so much better because all I'm eating is literally fruits and vegetables. That's it. That's all I've been eating since January 1st, like fruits and vegetables, that's it. And anything else that's not fruits and vegetables, it's such a low quantity, like oils and like nuts and stuff. I feel like it's just not even, because the way I've been enjoying prunes lately, I've been putting prunes in my oatmeal, walnuts in my oatmeal. Like, I've been having so much fun with just the fruits, but I am most definitely ready for it to wrap up, because I feel like the more I do it, the more I get more like, I don't know, legalistic, and the more I'm just like not even trying to focus on God. I'm like, just like, I'm hungry. And that's why I only told myself 7 days, but so far so good. But most definitely think when I hit day 7, I'm probably gonna miss it, but day 8 I'm gonna be like, wow, I can eat. I can eat what I want. And I can learn the lesson that I shouldn't have to take all those things out to focus on God, but sometimes it's that deep, and sometimes I needed to refresh. But I'll watch the Golden Globes and eat my little fruit bowl. Okay, hey guys, it's a little bit later. I thought I put y'all on charge, but apparently I didn't. So if this cuts out, I'm so sorry, but it's dinner time. My mom, like I said, mentioned earlier, made homemade veggie burgers, and I saw a hack a while ago that you cook a potato in the microwave and then you smash it down and like, not fry it, but like cook it on the stove, and it turns into kind of like bread in a patty, and I can't have bread. So I'm gonna try that and see how I like it. And see, we're watching the Golden Globe red carpet upstairs, so yeah, just want to give you guys
Little update.
Hey guys, I made the smash burger, y'all. It is actually so good. It's actually really good. We have some homemade tomato sauce that my mom made, so I'm gonna put that on top. We're still watching the Golden Globes. They're about to come on in a minute, so I'm probably gonna talk to y'all afterwards when I do my Bible study for the night. Hey guys, it's a little bit later. Golden Globes just went off and it is 10:18. Don't embarrass me. It's 10:18. We're about to do the last Bible time of the night and then do a little bit of skincare together and then go to bed. But the Bible time that we do in the afternoons, usually I do this before dinner, but today I ended up doing it after, is reading one or two chapters of Daniel to be able to finish the entire book of Daniel by the end of this fast. So we are on day 5 of the fast and I'm on chapter 8 and 9 of Daniel. So I'm kind of doing 2 chapters a day. I think the last day of the Daniel fast, I'm only doing 1. So today's 8 and 9, tomorrow will be 10 and 11, and then last day will be Daniel chapter 12, and that'll be all for Daniel. So as I read, I have been taking notes in this dotted journal that I got a long time ago, and I just put what chapter I'm on and then how I'm feeling, what day of the fast I'm on, and kind of do it like that. It's a great recap of kind of how I've been feeling, what I've been learning in the fast, and it's like another way of documenting everything I learned. So yeah, we're gonna turn on some worship and read this. I really have been enjoying the double Bible plans, and I really enjoy also this 21 days of prayer and fasting playlist. I don't know, there's something about the music in this playlist that's like really motivating and really does speak into the power of praying and fasting specifically. So I'm going to turn this on and do our second Bible time of the night. Okay, we are all clean and ready to end our night. I feel like I have not watched any of my content that I like watching. Like I said, I have not been watching short form content or like scrolling on social media, but I have been watching like just long form vlogs a lot more of just people who I enjoy watching the lives of, whether it be just like wholesome kind of celebrities that I enjoy or just Christian influencers, Christian people that I look up to. So I'm probably gonna watch just a long form vlog and fall asleep. It's around 10 or so, but I want to make sure that I get up early tomorrow because it's Monday, and I have been struggling a little bit with getting up. I feel like because I'm eating a lot less than I normally eat in terms of like caloric like intake, I'm a lot sleepier. I'm most definitely still I'm eating a lot, like I'm eating more than 3 meals a day, most definitely. But I want to get up early, so I'm not going to stay up too late, but I wanted to make sure I still talk to y'all before we go to bed. I want to thank you guys so much for rocking with me today. It's just a random little day in my life. I feel like I have not done like a single day vlog in a minute, and while I ease myself back into making content, I thought a day in a life vlog would just be perfect to start and film for today. So I thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for opening up another page of this little diary of mine, and don't forget to always protect your peace. Bye. Thank you so much for watching.